It's that it doesn't. Kind of keeps you uncomfortable.
WikiPod, 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 WikiPod. Now it's WikiPod.
The days are getting shorter.
Thank God.
The nights are getting longer, and you're here with your faithful WikiPod. I'm PJ, your host.
And I'm Paul Thomas Anderson.
PTA. Mr. Anderson, why don't you just make good movies instead of make like a weird bad movie and then a really good one?
I like things falling out of the sky for no reason.
That is a big... he likes that in Magnolia. I don't remember anything else falling out of the sky. Did he direct that episode of Breaking Bad where a pizza fell out of the airplane and landed on the roof?
Yeah. It's not just falling out of the sky. I think he just kind of likes the randomness of life.
What's your actual name?
What's
your actual name?
My actual name is Guy.
And speaking of random things, that's a lot of what we do here on the WikiPod. We read random
things.
And we do a little baby talk. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
Oh my God.
Random. I can't do it anymore. That's the second time I've tried and failed to do the baby voice.
Yeah, you know.
I fucking hate myself.
Me too.
You hate me?
No, myself.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was going to be very offended.
Myself is a kind of a dick.
That's okay. You're fine. You can do that. You're allowed to hate yourself. Listener, lovely Dumbo, you have the right to hate yourself because, after all, you are listening to the WikiPod, the podcast that reads random Wikipedia articles until we have no more Wikipedia articles to read. We're going to do it every Monday and Friday for the rest of time. We're going to live forever. We're never going to die.
Wikipedia related.
What's up? Talk to me.
I think I'm going to listen to a Tucker Carlson podcast tomorrow.
Why?
Because he's got the creator of Wikipedia on his podcast.
Is the creator of Wikipedia is he going on the podcast just to beg for donations?
No, he's going on the podcast to talk about acceptable site-worthy news sources for Wikipedia articles. Why you see the red links? Why you see like that sort of stuff. It was really I read the description. I was like, holy crap! This is very pertinent to my life. But I mean, I'm sure it's going to be stupid and filled with ads for some kind of like
misinformation,
like protein cream or like something like asking me to come to Jesus.
Right-wing agitprop. Speaking of which, this is a apolitical, centrist, red-pilled, manosphere-adjacent podcast. We do not opine on any sort of political or a cultural thing from a biased standpoint. We come everything like a bullet straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Speaking of bullets, what killed Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur?
Oh, did he watch? Diddy's not dead. He was sentenced to 4 years.
Well, yeah, folks, we got a sentence. I saw a picture of him. He like fell to his knees. Was he sad about it?
I don't know. He's probably pretty stoked as the freak he is.
Yeah, he's got more freak-offs in his future, and not the kind that happen in the showers at prison. Prison rape jokes are not funny. I don't know why I said
Unless
that.
Norm Macdonald does it like that.
Norm can make anything funny.
In that scene in Dirty Work, is like that's really immature.
I got a good mind to go to the warden about this. You know, the original version of that, because I've seen that he did that bit as a stand-up routine, and they wanted to make Dirty Work PG-13.
No, they wanted to make it R, and they brought it all the way down from R to PG.
Yeah, no, PG-13.
Is it PG-13?
It's PG-13.
Oh my gosh.
The line in the movie is, you know what hurts the most? It's the lack of respect. well, the other thing hurts, but the lack of respect hurts second most. The line, the other thing, was 80 yard in after the fact. Yeah. The original line is, you know what hurts the most? It's the lack of respect. Well, there's the anal rape. The lack of respect hurts us. And honestly, is it crass? Yes. Is it
Dirty Work? Which is it's a great movie the way it is.
What's dirtier work than butt sex? You get poop everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes.
If you're
I
doing
guess.
it right, you get poop everywhere.
Doing it right. There's a Dirty Work. They re-edited it and brought it up to the R rating. Like
I have heard about this.
it's
and I need
available
to watch it.
somewhere. I just don't know where to buy it. Or
It's too
rent it.
Movies are too complicated
I think-
nowadays.
I think
you got to go to
a
a
Plex.
You
On
got
Plex.
you got to go to Plex. I thought it was on a poo poo account. Don't you need a poo poo? Don't you need to link up your floopy with your PP password?
Sure, whatever.
TV used to be great. You just to clack the dial, right, guy?
Yeah, I'm that old. I remember that.
Now you got to go on YouTube and watch an ad for like Febreze because you stink.
Yeah.
And your computer knows that you smell. And they're like, "Bitch, you
listening
need
to
to
you all the
Febreze
time.
your shit." Like, listen, we know you're not going to actually clean. We know you're not going to like go to the laundromat. We know that you're not going to like get into a routine of like hygienic living. Just buy this fucking Febreze that'll fucking grow tumors in your nose.
All
and
you
then,
do with your Febreze, you squirt it in your crotch and under your armpits. There you
Totally.
go. You're Febrezed.
You're Febrezed.
You're Febreze.
Febreze and easy.
Exactly.
Take sides. Take sides. What do you like better, Febreze or Swiffers?
Swiffers.
Swiffers are the shit.
Yeah, I like Swiffers.
I got cats. I got cats, brother, and man, oh man, like they'll be like drooling and stuff, and they'll be like,
I love a drooling cat.
they'll like puke every now and then, or
Don't
they'll
like
like
the puking.
they'll like cough, they'll like chew on something and start to kind of like cough it up, and some spit will come with it. Swiffer, baby, makes easy work of it.
Have they eaten your TV yet, or are they unable to get up
Fuck
there now?
no, they can't get
Finally.
up that high. It's sick.
That's wonderful.
Sometimes I'll be playing video games, like I'll be playing my cat Amari, and my one cat likes to chase around when I'm in the screen where I'm picking the different levels. I'm like the prince, and I'm like walking around this little park and like talking to different peoples with their different troubles. Just hit my funny bone on the fucking tamarind. I want to kill myself now.
Timpani?
What did I say, tamarind? What's tamarind?
Tamarind is a spice, I think, or a flavor.
Nice. Does it
Oh,
taste
that's
good?
Tamari. I don't know.
Katamari. No, you're thinking of a Tanuki suit. That's a different video game. That's Mario.
What category of video game is Katamari?
Ooh, categories. Great segue, guy. Great segue.
Figuring it out.
My category is going to be marsupials, like a red panda that
Oh,
the Tanuki suit.
My
going
category
marsupial.
is going to be video games.
Video games, nice. You know,
Yeah.
there's only one type of marsupial in North America.
The opossum.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember that one time Frank Cat's food was outside?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And there was just and Frank Cat was just kind of like sitting in the corner of the porch, and we're just like, "What's the matter?" And then we look over at the food, and there's just an opossum with
Just-
its fucking mouth wide open,
Hanging out, eating.
just eating all
would
Frank
like.
Cat's food.
I will walk there, and over time, they just got used to each other and would be eating from the same thing, which I also thought
They
was
became
not good.
friends. Well, that's the thing with Frank Cat. Frank Cat's a friendly cat.
Yeah, Frank Cat still kicking, very much alive and old.
Shout out Frank Cat, hero of the pod or friend of the pod?
Hero of the pod.
Friend Cat.
Frank
Adam.
Cat is absolutely hero of the pod.
I think it's about time that I do a updated heroes post.
Oh yeah. We got a good. I'll give you a picture for
Allah.
Russ, because there's some good pictures of Russ.
I'm
out
starting a Ween cover band with a friend of mine.
there. Might be fun.
What?
Might be fun.
It's going to be great. When Ween, early days Ween, they were for many years a two-piece. It was Gene Ween and Dean Ween, and they would play with a backing track provided off of a DAT tape. So it typically would be like bass and drums, and then occasionally a couple like other instrumentations added. So I'm just using GarageBand on my laptop to like program the drum beats and just doing wing covers. And I'm gonna be Dean, and my friend Kay, shout out Kay, is gonna be Gene Ween. It's gonna be the shit.
Cool.
I don't think we're gonna be ready for any Halloween shows. You doing any Halloween shows this year?
Nah, I ain't doing fucking shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck shit.
Fuck shit. All right.
Fuck shit up.
Today's feature article, even though it's not our article that we're gonna read, but it's the feature one. We like to like point this out just because it's kind of cool. Fuck, man, I lost. I already know this. Terria, which is an action-adventure video game developed by Relogic.
You gotta be
and
fucking kidding
published
me.
by 505
The
Games.
featured article is your category.
I know.
That's got to count for something.
It counts for getting. It's just
No,
gonna be
actually, I
frustrating.
call bullshit on that because maybe you checked it beforehand.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. We did organically talk about video
I was
games.
being honest.
We did organically
You're the one
talk
who was
about
talking about video games, and then it just made me think about it.
more specifically how my cat
All right.
follows the prince in Katamari around.
I hit random.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's okay. It's fine.
Wait, I deserve an explanation. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean explanation?
The Wikipedia page is begging for money again.
Oh, well, we've got
yeah.
a pretty cool article this week, I'm going to say. We got Late Church Cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Late church cantatas.
Yes, cantatas.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I take a gander at your cantatas, please?
I'm late for church cantatas.
Hell yeah. Late church cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach. So we got a music pod.
Yeah, music pod, classical music. The Late Church Cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach are sacred cantatas he composed after his fourth cycle of 1728 to 29. Whether Bach still composed full cantata cycle in the last 20 years of his life is not known, but the extent cantatas of this period written for the occasion of the liturgical year are sometimes referred to as his fifth cycle, as according to his obituary he would have written 5 such cycles. Inasmuch as such it's a really weird
This is crazy because this whole first paragraph is one giant run-on sentence.
Really
it's crazy.
It really
It's
is.
not ending, folks. There's more. There's much more to go.
It's tough. Inasmuch as such cantatas were not late
Whoever wrote this is
additions
a
to
fucking dick.
the early cycles.
Inasmuch as such
e.g.
cantatas. Inasmuch
choral
as such
cantatas
cantatas.
added to the choral cantato cycle were adopted in his oratorios.
Oratorios. So oratorios are like, it's like Oreos that are served at your
Holy shit,
funeral.
there's 2 sentences in that paragraph.
No, that whole paragraph was
No,
one
there's
sentence.
a 1728 to 1729.
Oh yeah,
was a
never
period.
mind. Yeah,
I didn't stop because like usually we take like whoever picks the art or does it takes a little. It's how we sort of do it.
There's
That was
it's
more than I
free
could
flowing.
really read.
We're like water. We're like water. You know, when there's a bend in the river, we can bend and flow with the
Cantatas.
yeah. But then when we pick up enough speed, we can pulverize rock. We're like water. A lot like what Bruce Lee said. Anyway, other cantatas of this period were written for special occasions such as the 200th anniversary of the Augsburg Confession. I don't know what that is, but we can click on that.
We could. There's a lot of blue in this.
It's against the rules, though.
We're just not doing it. It's stupid.
Do you know anything about the Augsburg Confession? In
No,
June
it sounds
1730?
nefarious though.
Sounds evil.
Yeah.
I think it's because
Augsburg.
it's German and it's a confession.
Yeah, which
So-
means that it's pretty salacious.
Absolutely. Funerals and weddings. Some of the information and compositions of this period of writing and performing of cantatas are missing, leading to different ways of presenting and connecting what is known about the Bach scholars. For instance, in the 19th century, Spitta considered almost all of Bach's choral cantatas as late cantatas, while later research connected the large majority of them to the composer's second year in Leipzig, which was 1724 to 25.
Odd. It's just a. It's
I don't even know what to. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
worst music.
I have
pod ever.
no idea what the fuck's going on right now. We just read so many words and none of it is creating
These are just types of music that are like they're pretty much.
Are they talking about like when there's dispute as to whether or not when he wrote these? Also, what is a cantata? Is it a song?
These I think are. I think the cantatas are actually because it reminds. I think this is a Catholic.
It sounds like something you'd have like when you have tapas.
No, I
It's
think
like,
that
ooh,
they're
we got
the-
some tostadas, and
think
we
the
got a couple tacos and some cantatas.
You know how they read scriptures and they sing them in Catholic Mass? I think that those are cantatas.
Okay.
Like I'm feeling.
Those were
like
never
that's
very
it.
musical. Those were always like, who him with him in him, oh, the Holy Spirit,
It's weird. Like
forever and ever.
Amen. Day.
Yep. What was the weird? What guy? You were a Catholic convert.
Adult
as
Catholic,
an
yes.
You were an adult Catholic convert. Because of your previous marriage. So what you will be able to explain this to me, because this is something I saw as a child and was never fully explained to me. The thumb rubbing on the forehead, the nose, and I think the mouth, and then the chest. What is that?
It's they make a cross to bless your.
I always
not
thought
your
they were
nose.
just rubbing.
No, it's a little cross on your forehead, on your mouth, and then on your heart.
Oh, okay.
Think, speak, believe. I guess I don't know.
What does it mean?
It's just them blessing those parts. They're like the
At
vital
what
parts.
part? But I feel like it would always happen at a random spot in the mass, and I would always miss it when I
No,
was a kid.
like that's just what they would do to themselves, and then like Ash on Ash Wednesday they would
Hell
take the
yeah.
ash and write it on your forehead or whatever. It's
There was this kid from he was born in Pakistan, and he moved to the States, and he was kind of a bully. And one Ash Wednesday, when I was still like practicing religion back in middle school, I came in with the ash on my forehead, and he was like, "What the fuck's wrong with your forehead, you fucking nerd? You look like a fucking Indian. I hate Indians." It was weird. It was a weird experience.
that guy's probably pretty cool. Sounds
Yeah.
cool.
It was like I was a white kid and I was getting bullied by like
You deserved it.
I did deserve it.
Yeah.
He was right to do so, but he did it in a weirdly racist way, like it's something that made me, a white person, feel even more uncomfortable because I can't call him racist, because he was like one of like 2 Pakistani kids in the school.
Yeah,
there
it's
were
tough.
there was a handful of Indian kids too, and he said that, and I was just like, "Are you talking about like Monica? She's cool. Like what the fuck?"
It's like weird.
It is weird.
I mean, like the
Everything's weird.
Tribal weirdness is just strange to me in general.
Yeah, well, that's because you're detached from it.
Well, because I really haven't really needed to deal with it, to be perfectly honest.
No,
Like,
you
I'm
got
very
you told me you
privileged.
got called a Howley when you grew up in
Yeah,
Hawaii.
I mean, I because I was a colonizer, but I wasn't I mean,
well,
I'm-
you were benefiting from a system of white supremacy.
yes, 100%.
Yes.
I was called a Howley and beat up a lot, but like,
But it's- I mean,
that I don't like. That was a small part of my.
Do you think
childhood.
it shaped you a little bit?
No. I just like. I think for the most part, I've been insulated from weird race stuff because I live in Toms River. I'm a white dude, and
Because you're
I-
surrounded by
I'm-
racism.
I'm pretty much. I'm living a privileged life. and not having to deal
Absolutely.
with it.
That's the thing. It's always weird, right?
It's weird when you hear it like happen, and it's weird. It's even weirder when when other people are yelling at you about it. Like when I was getting called a Howley, it's like, what did I do? I had no idea because I was a little child.
You were Ian Mackay as a 17-year-old writing guilty of being white. You're just like, hey man, don't be mean to me. It's
Yeah,
not
but I
my
was
fault.
like, I think I was like 11 or something like that.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, it's a good thing.
occasions-
It's a good thing that we got to the bottom of this whole racism issue.
Oh well, yeah.
we solved it. The
I mean, I
Wikipod.
solved it. It's just not going to work. It's just nobody else is going to listen to me. So.
No, well, I mean, what? Wait, actually, what is the solution? I forgot.
Oh, the solution is to not
Don't be racist.
No, it's to
That
stop
solved it.
individualizing racism. Stop calling people racist, and start realizing that it is a system.
Yes, don't
of-
call us a You're wrong for calling us racist.
No,
How
it's
about
just,
that?
It's just wrong.
Yeah.
Once you call somebody a racist or you use it as a noun instead of like.
I'd say that is the worst thing you can. That's the worst word you can use to call somebody something. Is
right,
call
well,
someone a racist.
It's
I can't think of a single word that would be a worse thing to call somebody, guy.
No, I just think that Jesus Christ. What I'm saying is Yeah,
are
but
you
when
saying?
when you
Stop
individual-
calling people.
when
Stop
you-
calling out racism.
Right,
Just
no,
ignore
no,
it.
no. I'm not saying that. I'm
That
saying
sounds
when
like what you're saying.
When you individualize,
I just want to clarify. I
No.
agree with you, guy.
When
I'm,
you
I'm on board.
individualize racism to single people, you're ignoring the mass systematic and systemic problem of racism.
Is it systematic or systemic?
It's the same.
No,
Or
it's
those
not.
words
Those two. Oh, buddy.
It's systemic. It is, and it is systematic because there is a system that
The
is in
screensaver
place.
turned on.
Oh, that's okay. There's a system in place that is creating it and continuing to exacerbate the problems of racism to
So what's the real problem then? If it's not racism?
rich people. Basically, wealth is the
Okay,
biggest
so
problem.
nobody should be rich. Everybody should live in poverty.
No. Everybody should be living a decent life and have the abilities to make a decent living, like to have a decent life without having to kill yourself.
Well, who decides what's
It's not
a
it's
decent
not
living and what's
matter
a
of
rich
people.
person?
There is a system.
No, but what's no? I'm saying what is. I shouldn't say who. I shall say what is to determine what makes one rich and what makes one living a decent life.
Well,
How do you create that parameter?
so there is going to always be inequities, and
What I'm trying to get at, guy, is to this. I could stop being a weirdo about it. Just say it's capitalism. Once we move past capitalism, it'll be fine.
Oh, I 100% agree. I was just explaining.
like it's like
I was explaining.
it's like how
anti-capitalism.
It's like how feudalism sucked, so they made capitalism, and
Which
everybody
is
was like,
feudalism.
"Oh, cool." No.
It is 100% feudalism.
No, you compare capitalism to feudalism. It's much different. It's much better.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the liberal capitalism is much different from feudalism.
No, not it's
Surely.
no, it's not because the end game of capitalism is feudalism. Like
That's
that
what
is-
I'm saying.
that
I
is-
agree with you, but capitalism was a natural outgrowth of the feudal system. Once the feudal system could
Yeah.
not be sustained anymore, capitalism was created to replace it.
Yeah, well,
So at some point,
yes.
and this is something Mark said, eventually, like, capitalism will naturally be outgrown by society and a new system will be in place, and he prescribed it as being called communism.
Yeah, communism. It's
Yes.
probably the best of all this.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Eventually. The problem is
You know
got
what'll
all
work?
these,
You know what'll make it happen even faster?
what?
Singular acts of violence.
Eh,
Yes.
I'm not into that
Why not?
because I
That'll
don't
make
like
it happen, though. Wait, how do you feel about Luigi?
Luigi makes sense. Like I'm just not. Listen,
Wait, what? Oh, no. Elaborate on that. What do you
I'm
mean it
elaborate.
makes sense?
So like I think that I don't want there to be violence between people of.
Also, this
and
is a thought experiment, by the way.
Yeah, I do not.
Actually,
like,
fuck it. I don't care. Arrest me. I don't give a
yeah,
shit.
I don't like
Suck my
violence
dick.
between. I don't like the violence that has been perpetuated on us to make like to exacerbate the views of our differences, to make like the working class, the labor class, like to divide and fight amongst them each other. I'm like totally down with.
This is an apolitical podcast,
Yeah.
by the way, and this article is long as shit. I'm just realizing.
Oh.
So we are at
We're at,
occasions of the liturgical year. Several groups can be discerned in Bach's cantata production after the Picander cycle. Choral cantatas. See also choral. Cantata cycle. What is that squiggly thing?
That is a real. That's like a dragon.
It's a drag. It's like an S,
drag.
but it's like an S with an O in the middle. Almost kind of looks like a 69. It looks like two C's 69.
It's two S's 69 in each other.
Sick. Choral cantatas composed after Trinity 1725.
All right, filling gaps in the choral cantatas cycle. The first two actually composed between the second and the fourth cycle. We got BWV 137 1725.
We got BMW. No, I'm kidding. It's B.
It does look like BMW.
That's really hard for me to read. For some reason.
BWV
Yeah,
120.
BWV is like not a good combination of letters for me.
Oh, I like it because the BW. B-dubs.
Yeah, but it's WV, not VW.
No, but it's B-dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings, man.
Oh,
What?
dude, you know
You don't
what?
want to go sit in front of like 75 TVs wrapped around your head, so you can't
If there's
even
one
think.
thing I love more than anything else, it's gambling on high school lacrosse. So There we
Dude,
go.
Buffalo Wild Wings is wild.
BMV, or Jesus, I'm going to call it
BWV 129 1726.
I found my kryptonite. I'm usually the one who's like easy to read.
BWV 112 1731. BWV 140 1731. BWV 177 1732. BWV 14 1735. BWV 9 1734.
God damn it, guy! We found your strength.
Yeah,
I finally
read
been-
all those numbers in different ways.
That's fine. I don't give a shit. You made it work.
Yeah.
I can't say BWV. That's very difficult.
It is
for
really
me.
difficult for you, but that's cool. I'm here. To help.
Damn, I finally got stumped. Cantatas for unknown occasions, probably for a wedding at first, possibly later reused for an occasion in the liturgical year, uncertain to which cycle they may have ultimately belonged.
All right, BWV 117 1728 to dash 31. BWV 192 1730. BWV 97 1734. And BWV 100 C 1734-35.
Possible later additions to the third cycle. I'm going to give this a try, guy. BWV 51 1730, BWV 30 circa 1738. You know what? After hearing you say it a lot, it's in my brain now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you. Thank you, guy.
You're welcome. I'm good.
We
at this.
got there together, brother.
Reuse
That's how we
of
do it.
earlier material that else would only have received a single performance or no performance at all. BWV 57 Purification. Originally a funeral cantata. 6 February 1727.
BWV 36, First Sunday of Advent, 1726 to 31, parody of BWV 36C, Secular Cantata, 1725. So speaking of Advent, did you ever fuck with an Advent calendar when you were growing up?
Yeah, not when I was younger. More recently when I became a Catholic.
Oh, damn. Wait, are you still Catholic?
No, I mean, like,
You're just in it for the Advent calendar.
I'm technically a Catholic. I'm not a practicing Catholic.
Right. You got confirmed.
I got confirmed. I've done everything that you're supposed to do as a Catholic to be a Catholic. I'm just kind of like...
You got your bris.
I got my my brisket.
Wait, are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's not from...
You're a real Catholic.
That's not from Catholic. Catholics don't do that. That's.
Yeah, no, they do that.
They do it now. Yeah, they do it now. But
Why did they do it to me then? What the fuck?
It was popular in the 80s. It was something that was... It wasn't...
They were like, oh, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Do they? Is it still popular now? I assume
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I think it is very much a unpopular thing.
Piece of shit listener, lovely Dumbo. If you have children, sound off in the comments if you mutilated their genitals. I'm just kidding. I don't think circumcision's genital mutilation. A lot of people go pretty far with that.
I'm on the fence. All right.
I mean, I wouldn't ever do it, but you know, it's like it happened to me. I don't remember it. And I got like, I mean, I don't have the best looking penis in the world, but I don't know. Like, it's fine. I have no problem. I have a very healthy relationship with me and my penis.
Yeah, I don't care.
I pee out of it like every day.
I have to go pee now, so I'm trying to.
You want to go pee?
No, I want to read.
We got a lot to read through.
I want to read a.
You want to
God
pee in
damn
this
it,
container?
There is a huge
There's a
table.
lot. There's a lot, and
This is a dumb article.
We are
I'm
really
over it.
dilly-dallying on this one.
Anyway,
this is going to be a long episode.
BWV 36, you already did that. BWV 248, VI, which I guess is 4. Is that 4 or is it 6?
6.
6A, Michael Maz.
Michael Myers.
Michael Maz, 1734 question
Michael
mark?
Mass. It's like Christmas. It's
After
like there
the
was
first movement of
there was
BWV,
Christmas, and then there's Michael Miss.
Yo,
That should actually be what everybody's birthday is called. It should be like Guy Miss when it's your when it's your birthday. For me, it should be PJ Miss when it's my birthday.
Sure.
Christ Miss is Christ's birthday.
Patmas. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Secular
Charlie Kirkmas.
Cantata. Kirkmas.
Kirkmas.
Charlie Miss.
Charlie Miss.
25 August.
They didn't miss
1734.
Charlie, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
BWV 30. Feast of St. John the Baptist. He got his head cut off, I think. Oh, no. They put him inside a log and they sawed him in half.
That's so
circa
fucking brutal.
Circa 1738.
Shout out the Roman Empire.
Parody of the BWV 30A Secular Cantata 1737. BWV 19.1 Christmas Christmas 1742.
Saying 19-1 for 191 is crazy. That's crazy work, dude. All right, bring it
Based
on.
on the otherwise probably underperformed Gloria of the Mass for the Dresden Court, BWV 232 1 1733.
Nice. Bach's 3 extant oratorios also date from this period. The Christmas Oratorio, a set of 6 cantatas presented in the Christmas season of 1734 to 35. The Ascension Oratorio, 1738, with the dimensions of a single cantata. And the Easter Oratorio, an Easter cantata from 1725, with slight alterations, reworked to an oratorio circa
Holy
1738.
I'm just
This article sucks.
I literally
several.
I just went down to look at more of the article.
It's bad.
This is beyond bad.
All right, we gotta plow through it.
Where are we at?
Several, I got it. Several earlier church
I see.
cantatas
I'm back on.
were restaged after the period of the Picander cycle. Some of them in a new version. Bach had several students who produced church cantatas during their Leipzig formation years.
Carl Phillips, Emmanuel, and Doles provided settings for librettos. Did I say
Librettos.
Librettos for the Picander cycle of 1728 to 29.
Around 1745-46, Bach helped copy out performance parts of the cantata by Johann Gottlieb Goldberg.
This is hard to read. All of these sentences are hard to read.
It's
BWV 217 was possibly composed by Alt Nickel.
That's fine. Late cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach. We got a table. God fucking damn
It's
it.
a giant table, too.
Giant table, it's fine.
It's a swipeable table.
God damn it. We got to swipe the whole thing. Actually, no, wait. If you turn your phone sideways, it's probably easier to read.
Hold on, let's see.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
All right, so the top of the
this is
table, we
great.
got date, occasion, cantata, BWV group, additional information. So 1731-1202, first Sunday of Advent. Schweit Frühling Juk Empor, BWV 36 later version, adaptations, earlier version 1726 to 29.
All right, 1734, 1225, Christmas. Johannes Frolax auf die Tag. BWV 248, part 1, Oreos, part 1 of Christmas Oreos.
1742, 1225, question mark, Christmas, Gloria and Excelsius Deo. I know that one.
Glorious Deo.
In Excelsius Deo. BWV 191, adaptations based on BWV 232 from 1733. Yeah, Gloria and Excelsius Deo. I remember that one.
Yep. After 1740, Christmas. Gelbos Zeis du Jesus Christ. BWV 91, second version. Core cant cycle, 5th and 6th altered. Movement. Okay, got it. With MVT.
I got a movement for you, pal.
Boom.
Plop.
Plop.
1734, 1226, second day of Christmas. They had 2 Christmases. God damn
This
it.
is done on the it says on the first day, on the second
Holy
day of
shit,
Christmas,
you're right.
my
God
true
damn.
love brought to me.
You know, it never dawned on me.
No waren Hiren in der Skelden. BWV 248 part 2
Oratorios part 2 of Christmas Oratorio. 1734, 1227, third day of Christmas.
My true love gave to me.
Herrscher des Himmels, hor das Lallen. BWV 248 part 3 Oratorios. Part 3 of Christmas Oratorio. You got no date on this
I
one.
got dash Sunday on the Sunday after Christmas dash nothing.
Shout out listener Dash. He loves it when we have a article that's full of dashes, and it's just he's listening to a podcast where he personally knows the people making the podcast, and we're just saying his name repeatedly at him. 1735-01-01. New Year. Fart mit Danken. Fault McLoben.
Hell yeah.
Uke Gliegen Glauten Globen. BWV 248 Part 4. Oratorios Part 4 of Christmas Oratorio.
1733 to 1734, the Sunday after New Year's. I got we matches Herzlig. BWV 58 second version. Core can't cycle. After early version 1727.
1735-01-02. Sunday after New Year. Sie dir Gott Gusgunden. BWV 248 Part 4 Oratorios Part 4 of Christmas Oratorio.
1735-1-6 Epiphany. Herr, wann die stolen finds Shanbon?
Herr, when die stolen. What is it good for? Absolutely.
BWV 248 Part 5 or 4.
6. Jesus.
Oreos.
Bro.
Part 6 of Christmas Oreos.
Before 1761, we got the first Sunday after Epiphany. Gendeck wie es uns geht. BWV 217 ANH 223 Arrow. BWV on 2 probably spurious.
Okay.
Seems spurious.
All right, next. Dash, second Sunday after the Epiphany. Dash, nothing.
Love it. Dash, third Sunday after Epiphany. Dash, nothing.
1735, 130. Fourth Sunday after the Epiphany. War Gott nix mit on die Zeig.
War, Gott,
nicht
mit uns dies Zeit.
BWV 14. Core can't cycle, nothing.
1731, Purification, Ich hab genug. BWV 82. Second version, third cycle, also third and fourth versions.
DO 82.
That's my band, bitch. Direct Order 82, motherfucker.
It should be, you should change it to DOW 82. So it could be
I
like
should
this.
change it to BMW 82.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Third
That'd
cycle.
be sick.
Anyway, after 1727, oh, you already did that one. Oh no, it's another one. After 1727, Purification. Ich lass dich nicht.
What does that mean?
My last night.
Nice.
I think that's what it means.
Your last dick night.
Dick
Your last-
night. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
BWV 57 later version 157. Funeral cantatas. Was a funeral cantata in 1727.
Dash, fifth Sunday after Epiphany, dash, nothing.
Dash, sixth Sunday after the Epiphany. Dash, nothing.
Circa 1733 to 34, Septimissima, Sepultura. I'm just calling it Sepultura.
Sepultura, that sounds good to me.
Ich bin vernünftig mit meinem Stand, dash, Pikander Cycle by CPE Bach.
Interesting. Dash, sexgasm. dash, nothing.
That's a cool word, actually.
Yeah,
I
yep.
actually want to try and read that for real. Sex age Sima. Sex age Sima. It's spelled SEXAGESIMA. That is one
It says
word.
sexgasm.
It sounds like a Tool album.
Yeah, it's a sexgasm. It's what happens when you have sex.
Sometimes, not always.
Not always. You don't.
That's
always
okay.
get
You don't always have to bust, folks. Listen, especially you dumb bitch ladies out here. You're always being like, I never bust when it's like, shut the fuck up. You don't have to fucking bust every goddamn time. Get off my fucking back.
Get off my fucking dick.
Get off my dick and get off my fucking back. You expect to bust every time? What else
How are
do
you gonna bust on my back?
What else do you want? You want me to have a job? You want me to pay my share of the rent? Fuck you.
It's true.
Where are we?
We're past sexgasm. We're at 1728 to 31. Estomai. Duer Gotten David Son. BWV 23 third version. Weimar Cantatas, C minor, 4 movements.
You ever feel like we're living in Weimar, Germany right now? Or it's just a matter of time before ICE shows up and knocks down our door?
I feel like that's actually.
It's crazy, right?
I think it's coming. I watched a.
I'll tell you what
I
else.
watched a priest
I'll tell you
get
what
shot
isn't-
in the head with a pepper bullet from
yeah,
ICE.
yeah. Fuck ICE. If you know anybody who's in ICE, just fucking knock their fucking teeth down their throat. It's crazy that like the most minor of pushback, like the right just uses as like red meat to be like, this is an apolitical podcast, by the way, but like Gavin Newsom's like, I think ICE agents should have to identify themselves. It's like they're trying to dox our beautiful ICE agents who were just like a bunch of like chuds who got paid $50K and got their fucking
They're
student debt
bullies.
wiped out. They're psychos. Yeah, it's the poison idea line. What makes a person want to be a cop? These are people who couldn't be cops or probably fucking serial killers, and they're running around fucking like acting like big bad men. They're probably raping like children to death all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
You got to see one battle after another. There is a whole ICE parallel in it. It's very
Interesting.
anyway. Dash enunciation dash nothing.
Okay, circa 1738, Easter, Comte Elite und Lafette, BWV 249, oratorios and earlier versions.
Dash Easter Monday dash nothing.
All right, 1731, 1125, 27th Sunday after Trinity, Wacken auf Ruft und die Steim, BWV 140, Chore, can't cycle, nothing. That's the end of that table. We're done with the table.
We're done. Perfect.
That was the last thing at the table. Advent. In Bach's Leipzig, there was no concerted church music in the period between the first Sunday of Advent and Christmas. Tempus Clausum. The final version of Schwing. Remember that? Remember
Schwing.
Schwinkter. No, Schwing. Remember from Wayne's World 2?
Wayne's World, good movie.
Wayne's World 2.
Good movie.
Also a good movie. Apparently, that movie was the beginning of the end of Dana Carvey and Mike Myers is not only a professional relationship but personal relationship.
Really, I didn't know they weren't friends.
No, they stopped being friends after Wayne's World 2, and the nail in the coffin was Dr. Evil.
Was it a contract dispute?
No, it was like creative differences while they were making Wayne's World 2,
Uh-huh.
and that caused a rift. And the thing that was the nail in the coffin was Dr. Evil.
Why was that?
Because Dr. Evil is Mike Myers doing an impression of Dana Carvey's impression of Lorne Michaels.
Oh wow,
Mind-blowing, right?
it's a really good. It's a really good character.
It's a great character, but the entire basis of it was an impression that Dana Carvey would do, just for fun.
I think I like Dana Carvey better in Wayne's World than Mike Myers.
Yeah.
I thought he was funnier, more interesting
It
character.
had more laughs for sure. He was also a better drummer.
Okay.
You remember that drum scene
Nope.
where they were at the music store and Garth just starts doing this crazy ripping drum solo?
I don't remember anything. Christmas
Dana Carvey
to-
is a legitimate drummer.
Oh, cool.
He actually did
Christmas
that
to
solo.
Epiphany. Also see.
I just had an epiphany. This article sucks.
Yeah. Also see Christmas Oreos. From Christmas 1934 to Epiphany 1935. Bach presents six.
You said
Cantatas.
19, brother. It's
Doesn't matter.
17.
Together known as the Christmas Oreos. Watch night's Oreum.
What if you call them Ontarios? Would that be easier?
Okay, Ontario's is a great one too.
Yeah, because it's closer to Ontario than Oreo. It's the actual word is oratorio, but whatever. Christmas 25, December 1734. Jauset Frolkit auf Preset die Tag BWV 248.
Second day of Christmas, 26 December 1734. Und es war hinter in Derzenben BWV 248.
Sorry, you said Hinder, so you got to sing Lips of an Angel.
I don't know that song.
By Hinder?
Hinder?
Yeah. Coming from the lips of an angel.
Never heard of it.
It sucks.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
It's bad. Third day
day.
of Christmas, 27 December 1734. Erschur des Himmels, Ein Hore das Lallen, BWV 248.
What's it called? Epiphany, January 6th,
Nice.
1735.
Yo, January 6th.
Yep, January 6th.
Woo! USA!
America.
USA!
Proud patriots here. Proud patriots.
Absolutely,
Taking a
brother.
tour of the Capitol.
We didn't do anything wrong, brother.
No, we were
got
just
absolved
taking
of
a
all of our
tour.
crimes, brother.
We didn't go and take a shit in Nancy Pelosi's
It's
office.
okay. Some of the people, first opportunity they had when they got out of prison, when they got pardoned by Lord Savior Donald Trump, the first thing that happened was they got busted with possession of child pornography. You know what? They got entrapped. They got entrapped, guy. You know what entrapment is? It's when you get let onto the internet, and the internet's got all this beautiful child pornography. You can't keep your hands off of it. That's the internet.
It's impossible.
You don't see the internet getting locked up and put in jail. No.
No, I mean,
No.
did we put Zuckerberg in jail yet?
No.
Who do you think the first thought criminal is going to be?
Me, hopefully.
No. It's
Because I'm thinking of something really funny right now.
It's going to be a high-profile person.
Yeah, me. I'm fucking famous as shit, dude. What are you talking about?
All right, anyway.
I was in Nightbirds, motherfucker. I was on Fat Records.
I'm fat, too.
Me too, brother. Oh, yeah.
The D major version of Bach's Magnificent may have been performed on Christmas from 1733 onwards. Other Christmas compositions with text in Latin are Sanctus in D major, BWV 238, repeat performance in 1735 or later, and the cantata Gloria in Excelsa Deo, BWV 191. Probably first performed in 1745.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
This sucks.
yeah, a new version of Ant God wine matches hinders the BW 58 between Epiphanies and Lent.
Did you just jump ahead?
Nope. Gedeken Herr Wein uns Gente BWV 217, a cantata for the first Sunday after Epiphany was probably not composed by Bach. What the fuck? Why are we
talking about it then?
Johann Christmas Axel has been named as its possible
Why the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck are we talking about it then?
Here we do will so schnickmix mit mer BWV 73, a cantata for the third Sunday after the Epiphany of the first cycle was restaged at least two times between 1731 and 1750. I don't even know what I'm reading about.
In the period from 1728 to 1731, Bach produced the final C minor version of his Weimar Estomi cantata Du war Gott und mit Davidson, BWV 23, in 4 movements. From Lent to Trinity. In Lent, only 2 occasions allowed for concerted music. Is it concerted?
Yeah, Lent is a traditionally very silent part of the Catholic holidays.
Stupid.
It is like all of them are it's very silent, like no singing and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have to deprive ourselves.
Yeah.
I get
Annunciation.
Because that's when Jesus walked through the desert for
40 days. Yeah, I know.
Right. Who gives a shit? Annunciation, 25th March, moved forward to Palm Sunday. If that date fell in Good Week, what the fuck?
The Good Week is Palm Sunday is the week.
Time's meaningless.
It's the week. It's Sunday to Sunday to Sunday, Sunday to Friday, Good Friday.
If anything's an indication about how little of a grasp we have on reality, like just look at fucking Catholic holidays.
I know.
It's just bullshit.
Good Friday, on which day the Passion was performed. The only new Passion Bach appeared to have composed after 1729 is his lost St. Mark Passion, BWV 247, staged on Good Friday 1731 and 1744. Bach's Passion settings are, however, not seen as cantatas. What the fuck are we reading about them then?
It's fine. Der Himmel locked a Erd Jubilarent BWV 31 was an Easter cantata Bach had composed in Weimar. He had already restaged it during his first year in Leipzig and did so again on Easter 25th, March 1731. Apart from that, he expanded his Eastern cantata from 1725, Kommt ein Lied und Laufet BWV 249, into an oratorio, several versions, and restaged it multiple times in the last 20 years of his office. Thomas Cantor. I am blowing through a lot of this.
Der Fried's
Other
occasions.
occasions. This section needs expansion. Thank God.
Thank
Don't
God.
expand it. If you expand it, I'm going to beat the lever loving shit
Forget
out
that
of you.
thing. It's stupid.
God damn it. This is so long.
Wedding.
Oh, God.
Leipzig Church.
Reception.
Funeral.
References.
Reception.
How many references are there?
Reception. Whether
Jesus
they're
Christ, there's 66 references. Sources: Glockner Andreas, 2009 on Werther, blah, 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 blah. Plow, Mark, Roderick, 2008. Church Cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach by chronology. We're not clicking on that. Preceded by Bach's fourth cantata cycle. Late Church Cantatas by Johann Sebastian Bach, 1729 to 50. Last edited 4 days ago by Neil Tonks.
Fuck you, Neil Tonks. Fuck you and your fucking stupid face.
Whatever the fuck you did 4 days ago,
You're a fucking asshole.
was probably pure fucking evil, and I want nothing to do with you.
Fucking
I hope you get
stupid.
I hope you get beaten to death and left to die in a fucking gutter in your own piss and puke.
You're a scumbag. Church Cantatas, Bach.
This is related articles, by the way.
Cantata composed by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Picander cycle 1728 to 29. Church cantata cycle.
Church Cantatas of Bach's third to fifth year in Leipzig.
Guy, would you say that this is the least effort we ever put into an article?
Yes, absolutely.
We
Also,
skipped, but it was
we
unbearable.
didn't skip anything. Just
No, I'm getting full disclosure, lovely, because the lovely Dumbos deserve the truth. If
They're
nothing
still
else,
reading.
even if it's the harsh truth,
It doesn't
Listen,
matter. We didn't learn
we've-
anything, and we weren't learning.
We
anything.
weren't going to learn anything. Nothing was being absorbed. It was just fucking nonsense. I didn't understand a
It was
fucking
literal.
word.
How many cycles and Leipzigs and fucking BWVs?
It was just, I was like going cross-eyed. I was
I
like,
fucking hated it.
there's only so much life to live. You know,
I
we
know.
would have been here for this would have been a 3-hour-long episode.
And
there were 66 references, and they were all in German.
100%.
What the fuck are we doing? What?
Right
this
now-
is the worst idea we have ever.
I know, but right now the listener is like, man, I know them because they're lovely Dumbos, and we know them personally. They're all like feeling like they got ripped off because we didn't give them a full reading.
We
of the
didn't
article.
read the entire article. I'm telling you,
But we're
lovely
not
Dumbo,
going to. So just
You
fucking
don't. You think you want that, but you don't.
No,
You don't.
we're giving you what you need, not what you want. What you need.
That's
And
right.
what you need is to shut the fuck up.
and what you what you
listen.
need is to listen to us tell you to go fuck yourselves.
Exactly. Just go fuck yourselves, and then
This is an intensely negative episode, guy.
yeah, it was
I
not
like it.
good.
It's
Um,
oozing with negative energy.
Yeah, I mean, like this.
I think it's what we need to put out in the world right now is negative energy.
I know.
There's not enough of it,
I
really.
haven't felt this bad since a couple weeks ago when Charlie Kirk got shot.
Yeah, that really took a toll on you, didn't it?
Well, it's just that somebody sent me a video, and I was just like, oh.
you abhor violence.
Well, no, it's not just violence. It's just like it was-
Visceral.
It was so
Viscera.
fucking weird. I'm starting to believe that it wasn't a gunshot. Like, I'm
You
like,
think it? Are you adhering to the
don't know, man.
cuckoo crazy idea that it was the microphone had a bullet in it?
Let me just tell you something. There's reality, and then there's the crazy, and which one is way more fun?
Crazy.
Crazy, and that's where I want to be where it's fun. So I'm like going down rabbit holes, doing crazy shit, reading crazy shit, and I'm not believing
Learning
any
how
of
to
it.
learning how to build explosives, metallurgy,
Yeah.
forging your own Damascus steel blades.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming.
You want to start forging blades?
No,
Why not? Too much work?
Too much work. And I get these knives, a Dexter Russell 1738.
Yes.
Excellent wood handle black steel knife.
Which BWV 1738 is that?
That's
How many times do you think we said 1738 tonight?
A lot, because everything was happening between 1727 and 1744.
I'd never want to think about this
I
article
know, it was
again
so
for the rest
stupid.
of my life.
So stupid. And then we read an entire paragraph about how Bach might not have made this. And
Yeah, there's like
why
we're
do we need to
reading
know
about
that?
shit that like he probably didn't even fucking write, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Ugh.
Oh
All right.
God!
I'm Guy.
I'm PJ.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Wiki Pod,